Hello and welcome to another video. I don't know why I keep doing that. Welcome to another video. My name is Ilse and today I'm going to talk to you about the Insurgent movie, which came out on the 20th of March. So if you have not watched it, go watch them. It's in theaters right now. Well, guys, I watched it and I needed time to process what I thought about it, and here I am to tell you guys what I think. I think you guys know that I was really excited for this movie. I was really anticipating it and I was disappointed. As a reader, I was very disappointed. As a different person that has not read the books, I really enjoyed it. But as an adaptation, it wasn't a good adaptation at all. So that's basically my overall thoughts of the movie. I'm gonna go ahead into more detail. So if you don't want to be spoiled for anything, I guess you guys should leave now. But if you really don't care, stay tuned. Okay, so let's talk about the things that I did not like. I did not like the fact that I did not like the box thing. That wasn't working for me. It was just very weird and it didn't make sense in the story at all. I mean, I guess I understand why they were making it, because it kind of gave sense to the character of Janine as really hungry for information because she is erudite. But at the same time, I think it took away from what the whole core of the story with Insurgent is, and I really dislike that. In the books, Janine is testing divergence mostly because she wants to know how their mind works, like what is so different about them. And in the movie, it was just kind of like, I want divergence just so they can open the box, because I want to know what the information in the box. I didn't like that. I didn't really like that, and I also didn't like the fact that in the movie, Erudite was more technologically progressed, I guess you could say. I didn't like that. In the movies, it was kind of simplistic, and I really enjoyed that. I just think it just made it feel like this world was more out of our reach, because the truth is, the whole Divergent series is not too far astray from our world, I guess you could say. But I didn't really like that. I also didn't like Evelyn. I didn't like Naomi Watts' Evelyn. I was really disappointed in that. I thought I was gonna get past it, but I couldn't. And I really didn't like it. I didn't like how they didn't really involve the secondary characters like Lynn, Hector, Marlene, and Raya. I thought, and Christina. I mean, they did kind of with Trish relationship with Christina, but they didn't really fully depth it. And I really disliked that, because if you're gonna have those characters, they might as well do something, like have more scenes together, and they really didn't. So I don't get what the purpose of having them there was, because it was just really weird. And then I just didn't like it. And then Raya is like the most loved character in this series, and we didn't get him in the first movie. And when we get the second movie, we got him, but it was for 5 minutes or even less. And it was really disappointing just to see him that short time, because we really wanted to see him more. Now, with the relationship with Four and Triss, I think you might know already by now that Triss and Four are my one-true pairing, sort of, out of the many that I have. But I was really disappointed with it, because I really wanted to see the angst of the relationship. I really wanted to see them struggling. I wanted to see them have their little banterings. I really wanted to see that, because it really set up the relationship in this book, and then for them to go to Allegiant. And we didn't have that. It was also really weird how everybody was referring to them as a couple, like your girlfriend, your boyfriend. In the books, we don't really see that. I think they only named it one time, where's your boyfriend, and that's it. But it was just so weird having them it was, I don't know, it was just weird. The things that I really liked were the scene with the truth serum at Kandor. I really loved Shailene Woodley, how she struggled. Well, Trish struggled to get her what she was trying to say, or not say in this case. I was really emotional because she was crying, she was making all of this sounds like she was struggling, and it was heartbreaking. And then we see Christina, that scene where Christina just goes up to her and just steps up. Okay, Evelyn kills Janine. I didn't like that. Tori kills Janine in the book, and I didn't like that. I mean, what's up with that? What does Evelyn have to do with Janine? I mean, we know they hate each other for some reason, but why? I don't know. We never know. And then Eric didn't get stabbed by Triss. Why? I also hated the fact that they took Triss's PTSD out of the picture. In the book, Triss cannot hold a gun for the life of me. She cannot hold a gun. She touches it, she has these recreations in her mind about how she killed Will and her parents and all that stuff and how everyone is dead because of her. It was just horrible. Like in the book. But in the movie, she picks up a gun, like it's nobody's business, and I didn't really like that. I really was looking forward to seeing her struggle with that, and we didn't get to see that because it really set up for her character. And like I said before, it's like they missed the whole core of the story of Insurgent, and it was really disappointed as a reader to see that they didn't include that. We know that Theo James's 4 is amazing, so I really had no problem with that. Triss is Shailene, I love her. She made the best she could with the script that they had. Movie Peter is my all-time favorite. I love Miles Teller as Peter. His witty comments in the more serious scenes was just amazing. I think I love when they're in Amity, he's like, go with happiness, go with happiness, go with happiness. Oh, a rainbow, go with happiness. I really enjoy Peter. I also really enjoy Caleb in this movie. I hate Caleb in the book, and I hated him in Allegiant too. I really liked him in this movie for some reason. Like I think they went in more depth with the relationship of Triss and Caleb when she finds out that he was the one that he betrayed her. Like, and then she dies, and he's just like, I was like, yeah, you see what you did there? Did you see that? It's your fault. And I was like, yeah. There was a lot of foreshadowing in this book I reread this book like a day before I saw the movie. So there was a lot of foreshadowing before Allegiant that I did not see coming. Obviously now I know that, but I don't know. Those are my overall thoughts. I don't know what you guys think about the movie. So leave me down below what you guys thought of the movie, if you liked the movie, if you didn't like it. Tell me your favorite scenes, what scenes you did not like. Tell me whatever you think down below and I'll reply to you or something. Remember that I have all my social media and I'll leave it down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye! Why?